Hello guys, welcome to the 11th video tutorial series. What we'll be doing is to add a login to the sidebar. So right away, let's just start that. So try and follow along. In this session area, we'll delete this test and add a form to it. Let's just insert a form field. There we go. On inserting this form field, we need to insert a table. So we'll insert a table of about 4 rows. There we go. Our table is ready. So on the first row, let's align its text property to the center. So on this first row, say user login. There we go. This user login is having a white text. Remember, we've declared a black text for our h3. So let's just use our h3 paragraph tag to make it black. There we go. So the next step is to insert a text field, which is going to start for our username. So let's give it an ID of username. Okay. The next one will be password. So let's just copy this and paste it. Then we'll give it an ID of password. And after giving it an ID of password, if you save this and preview in the browser, there we go. Our user login details is showing on this first one. If you type, you're able to see the content, but on the password feed, if you type, you're also able to see the content, which is wrong. So right now, we're going to go back and fix that up in Dreamweaver. So on this password field, you have to check password here in order for it to hide its content. So on this last one here, we're going to add a submit button. So this is the submit button. We're not giving it any ID yet. So on this submit button, what we're going to do is change it to login in terms of its value. Login, or rather user login. So let's go to CSS and declare a little rule for this login test feed. We already have one before, so we'll just use that, the one for this input. Let's copy that, paste here and call it login. For the background, okay, let's call this login as well. Then save this. For the weight, let's make it 65% for each length. Now let's apply this class to it called login. I will go if we save this and refresh our browser, there you go. Our content has come up nice and clean. So we need to go back to Dreamweaver and add a class to this user login button. Let's save that and see if it takes effect. It's still not working for this black one, so let's use the class for button 1. Save it, preview. There you go, it's working clean now. So for this first input field, we need to add the placeholder. So let's just go back to the code view just before this closing tag here. We add a placeholder to it. What the placeholder does is indicate what that is meant to do. For this placeholder, field, it's just going to indicate the fields what you're meant to fill inside. So let's just add it and see the effect. Password here, then for the username we'll also add the placeholder and say username here. If we save that and preview in the browser, there you go. Now you have username here, password here, telling the user what this field is required of. So let's go back to Dreamweaver. Now if you click on submit, the form is just going to submit, though nothing is happening, but we need to validate this field in such a way that when you fill this and you don't fill this, you click user login, it's going to ask you that these fields are required. So let's just add one more attribute to this, which is the required attribute. That is it. Then for the password, same thing, required. If you save this and you go back to preview in the browser, there you go. If you try to submit, to tell you fill out these fields, and if you fill in something and you try to submit again, to tell you fill out this field as well, which means the fields are required. These are HTML5 attributes we just used now. So the next thing to do is to add little content to this last field of the table. So we are going to split the table into 2 columns. For the first one, I'll say register. For the last one, forgot password. So for both of them, I'm going to give the attribute of h3 to make the text visible. Good. Now if we go back to our Dreamweaver, our browser, and refresh, you should be able to see those tests nice and clean here. Register, forgot password. So in our next video, what we'll be doing is to add content to this register here. to add content to register and forgot password, but that will be on validation purposes. And we'll also add the content to this content area and the footer region. So we'll see you in the next video.